Alright, hi guys and gals. I just got home from playing golf. Hope you had a wonderful day at work or whatever you're doing today on your ranch, your farm, whatever. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to our channel. We are doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. I'm gonna work on, I got that redneck tin bender done. I'm gonna see, right now I'm gonna give it a shot and see if it works. So keep a watching. Get some clamps. Hey guys, what are you doing? Huh? What are you guys doing? Come to visit? Huh? Come to visit? Now that I got it built, I got to figure out how to use the dang thing, huh? That's funny. Alright. Looks like I might have to trim a little bit off. Oh, just a tad more. Just a tad more. I think I got to do it the other way around.
it over this morning?
What?
Did you switch the
I didn't do nothing.
truck?
What are you doing, Trippy? Well, what are you guys doing? Boy, that's some tough tin. Tough tin. Said the tin is tough.
Working?
Yeah, it's gonna work, but the tin's too tough, and I'm a sissy.
Huh?
I'm a sissy. Tin don't have the strength to use it.
What? Where?
No, try something different. Gotta try something different. This tin's tough. I got to score it. Not enough.
That out.
Hold on.
Put that on there
Hold on.
and take the sledgehammer. Leave that there.
I gotta move it. I'm not bending in the right spot. I gotta bend it more towards the middle. More towards the middle. sledgehammer, now it's going to be
Even if you plant it with this?
yeah.
That's what we did the other one with.
That was thinner metal. All right, and figure out what we're gonna do. All right, I'll get back to you in a few. Look who came to see
Hey
us.
girls, look who came to see us, the neighbors. It's a wild horse. Isn't he beautiful?
He's showing you his appreciation. He's pooping.
Yeah. He comes over every once in a while to see us. I don't know where the other one is. There's usually another one with him. He comes over to see the horses. Hey guy! He's going over to check out the horses. Yeah, there he is. I don't know where the female is. There's Tanya's horses over there. You can see him in the shade. And the dogs are playing. Hey guys. Hey, what are you doing? What? Oh goodness. You guys playing? Dozer stole the ball. Hey Dozer. What? Oh goodness. Come on guys, over here. Oh, Neener. Come on, Dozer. Oh goodness, what? Dozer, did you steal the toy? What do you got? Hey, Dozer. What? What do you got? You got the toy and everybody wants it? Silver. Hi, dear. Well, wet Fafer. I know. Hey, what? There's Camo. He's 16. He's going blind. He's got his toy. He always carries it. And Dozer's got the toy that Neela wants. So they're going to
Neela, where's yours?
fight all over it.
Go find the pink one. Go find the pink
Come on,
one.
Silver. Go get it.
Go find it.
Go find it. Where'd it go?
Go find it. Where's yours?
Go get it. They're all... Now we got the fire going.
Where's yours? Where's the pink one?
They're all... Let's go over and...
I don't know where they're at.
She didn't know where she put hers.
Did you find it?
She didn't find it. Oh.
Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Hey guys and gals, we're going to change things up a little bit. I got to get some more parts for my sheet metal bender. So we're going to show you a little trick we learned camping. I was watching Jason and the Crockers the other day, of the Crockers, and he was setting his tarp up for his tent. And we had an experience while we were camping during deer hunting where the wind got really bad and it popped all the eyelets out of our tarp. So me and my infinite wisdom, being the redneck I am, I come up with a really cool way to tarp your stuff down where you're not going to lose all your eyelets. So we're going to go over here. I'm gonna tarp our Articat to give you an idea how to do it. So all right, here we go. Here's our go. Need a pretty good sized rope. Like I said in my camping video, I started daisy chaining my rope because look how easy they come undone. As I say that, it's but you guys get the idea. So there it is. That's our rope. Daisy chain. Being a sailor, I learned that not in the Navy. So here we go. We got pretty good length of rope. We started rolling our tarps up like a flag because it takes up a lot less room, and they seem to get a little flatter. So, all right, here we go. Here's our tarp. We're gonna run our tarp up and over the other side. Normally Leanne would be helping me with this, but I need easier to film today. Pause that for a minute.
Okay, this is what happens when you tie it through the eye hole alone.
Here's
The wind grabs it and tears this part
here's another
here. So that, because this doesn't have enough strength on it, you know, to hold just the one tie. And we have one here in the corner.
I'll show you how to fix that too.
See how this is all tore out, because that's when we tied it just single. But then we learned how to tie it to where it won't rip out the eye holes like that. You start
kind of a little bit of extra work, but if you're gonna spend some time in your camp, like we were up camping, we were up there, what, 3 weeks? And we camped most of the time.
It was really windy.
So, here's what you do. Come on over here, Annie. We'll just show them this knot. This is a knot I learned in the Navy. It's called a clove hitch. What you do is you go through, cross over, go through your tie down thing, and come back through and pull it tight. It comes undone really easy, as you can see, and you're done. But it's really easy. Go through, cross over, come back through, up, and it looks like, they call it a clove hitch. It looks like that. And that's really it's a self-tightening knot, and Silver's dragging the rope off. Hey.
Oh, hey, Silver. That's Daddy's.
So, all right, that's tangled up all my rope because the dog just drug it into a big knot. But that's the life on the farm. We haven't.
Thought you were playing with her.
We were playing with her, so. So anyway, next thing you do is come through. Holy cow, she tightened it up pretty good. Gotta love puppies. Wow. Yeah, just bragging about how nice my ropes are, and here I get a big knot in it. But anyway, that's forgot what I was going to say. So, but anyway, what you do is after you tie onto one anchor, you go like this. Yeah. We're going to thread all of this through this eye. I know it's a pain in the butt, but I tell you what, you're really going to like this if it gets windy when you're camping out. And what I do is, now that I got this, I kind of gauge about where that's going to be, and I do one of these knots. I just tie a little hitch in it, and then we're going to go to the next eye, and so far and so forth. You don't have to film all that, honey. Just going to film when we get back to the corner.
Alright, so this is it. You go through the loops, like so. Here it is right here. Go through that loop. Go through this loop. And then you go through that loop. And that holds it to where it doesn't rip the eyes out, because it braces everything, and it's just not dragging on one eye. It's looped through, and it holds the whole tarp down that way.
Come here.
Holds it tight.
Here's the kind of cool part. What you do here is just do a couple of, like a half hitch right there. Do, pretty much 2 half hitches with the loop. Now watch. Now we're going to go. See, this is a tree. Ooh, get out the fire. A tree out in the woods. There's there's your yeah, we're going to pretend the picnic table's a tree. And we're going to go up through that. And we're going to come up here and go into here. And do this.
And start threading it through again like we did on the other side. And also, this part right here, if there's no trees, you can take and stake it to the ground. And it'll hold without pulling the eye
Got enough rope.
Out.
Take the table a little bit farther. That, like we had this this eye corner burned out. What you do is do that same clove hitch knot over there, and it pulls. It's a self-centering knot, so you can see. I mean, I didn't get it complete, but all right, I'm gonna do that again for you. So if you use that clove hitch that I showed you in the beginning, you go up and over, and then back around through here. What that does, like I showed you over there, is it's a self-tightening knot, and it tightens down. Now I got that. I can come around this. So.
And that's if you got one of those eyes that are pulled out, you can still use your tarp with that.
So, but now being we're going backwards, we're going to go, being we're so you can do this with, like when we did it, we took this up over the Arctic Cat sideways and parked the Arctic Cat in front of the tent, and we made it go over the tent, and the tent was sitting right here. So this wound up coming they wound up doing what, so anyway, so it wound up making us a nice little breezeway for in the wind and stuff. We were out of the elements, and when it snowed that night and stuff. So there it is. I got my little half hitch in there. Now it's tight, and I had to use up a lot of rope. But once again, you go through all that, and when you get to here, you say we threaded it through the side. You kind of get the basic idea from the other side. Come through this last, when you get to this last eyelet, now you're pulling everything tight. Well, now you can do this and tie that little half hitch loop in there, and now you gotta double it. You have to do a double loop, and it doubles up, and now you got this corner secure, and you can go to this, and now you can pull everything tight, and then you do that same crossover knot, but in this case you pull it with a loop and leave it. Now that's a self-tightening knot. These are self-tightening knots, so as it gets tight, and you see as I drew this one up, it tightened that one also, which I had to loop in that eye hole. And if you want, you can use two ropes on it, use two ropes thread through, and you can go do half on one side and the other rope on the other side. But for demonstration purposes, this is just what we're going to do. So.
And also, this knot's strong enough. This is to where you, if you didn't have it up in the air, you could hook it to.
Yeah, you could tie
it to a stake and stake it to the ground if you don't have nothing to tie it to.
Yeah. But that's it. Put your tent in where a bunch of trees are, and if you want to cover your tent for a little extra protection, like the Arctic Cat would be the tent, and now our tent's under that, and you can go. Usually we go low on one side and then go up high on the other side, but threading it through them eyeballs, these eyelets, they'll save your tarps a lot, and you won't be, because as you can see that one eyelet over there, right here, we had some 30-40 mile an hour winds while we were camping, and it just shred this. So I kind of figured out a way to make it so you can save on your tarps, and the tarps will last longer. So you guys, yeah, most of you guys that are watching the channel are pretty sharp. I mean, you'll figure it out. So, but that's what this will help you camping, help you get a little more rain protection, wind protection, and all that stuff. Can you still hear me over there? So that's our tarp demonstration. I hope it's useful for you guys. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the page. Smash that like button, like they're all saying now. Smash that like button. We appreciate you, everybody that's watching. We're a brand new channel. We're just starting to get subscribers, and we're having a good time. This is our life. I'm retired. I've been retired since last May, so I'm enjoying doing stuff like this. It gives me something to do. I'm a disabled veteran. We love helping people. So all I got to say is support your troops. They're the reason we're here. I've been overseas twice myself. Support your troops. Love your troops. And now we're going to end with Leanne saying goodbye to all the dogs. And I'm going to put this stuff away.
Hey, Camo. Hi, Dozer. Blue eyes. Silver. What are you doing? Good girl. Good girl, Silver. Tootsie. What are you doing? Oh, what? Oh, what? Everybody, what? Dozer, what do you want? Tell me. Oh, goodness. I know. All right, guys, you have a good day. Like and subscribe to our page. God bless.